You are now.
No.
1 2 1 2.
Mic check 1 2. See, this is what I'm saying. We need some sound effects. Where's the bombs? Yeah, there we go.
What's happening, people? Welcome to Free Shots Live. I'll even post it on the thing.
I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, Marv. Speak to them.
Hey, yo, what?
No, as in like, yeah, speak to them. They ain't seen you in like 2 weeks.
You're gonna give me 5 minutes?
You gotta chat to them, man.
Yeah, what's happening, people? It's been about, innit?
Been about. Where you been?
Country hopping, Nigeria, Ghana. You know, back to the motherland.
How is it, man? Tell us more. Some of us were here freezing. Take us back. You know what I mean? Some of us were in our house wearing 8 hoodies, 15 socks, just trying to...
Yeah, I heard it was mad cold.
Bro, I nearly slept in my bathroom yesterday.
Yeah, I saw you say that. I didn't get what that meant.
It's the hottest room in my house currently. I don't know why. Maybe the heating in there is just on full blast, but like my bedroom, my living room, I'm feeling breeze. I'm like, what's going on? But again, it's just cold outside, innit? So maybe certain parts of my flat ain't, I don't know, but I can just feel the cold. So that's why I said what I said. But yeah, I slept in the bed, don't worry.
Yeah, Nigeria was nice. Ghana was nice. The stomach bugs out there don't play around though, bro. had me doo-dooing in raves, bro. Man's in raves having to say, yo, you man, 1 sec. And just passing water from my cheeks, bro.
Seriously, that bad?
Brother, not even joking, bro. Water came out my cheeks, bro. Like, mad, bro.
How are you still raving, though?
Boy, party can't done, man.
Nah, man. If I'm passing water, I want to go home. What do you mean?
You're acting like a Shoreditch. This ain't Shoreditch, bro.
No, as in back to my hotel.
I'm somewhere in Ghana, bro.
No, as in back to my hotel.
Nah.
Is it a rate?
No, because you know what? Every time you use the toilet, you're hoping that's your last time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what was
So you hit the toilet, you're like, oh, please let this be the last time. And then...
You go back, you start dancing, and then
I
again?
used to pray for times like this to... Oh, you man, what's that? And then, brother, again, bro. Telling you.
Hey.
And what's mad is there was one rave in Ghana I went to, the toilet, the men's toilets, women's toilets. They gave the women both toilets. Brother, I said, nah, not the shenanigans. I said, brother, listen, where's the toilet? He said, there. I looked around, there was urinals. I said, nah, I'm toast. The lucky was porta cabins there. The porta cabin was nice though.
So you just went to the porta cabins?
Yeah, I went in the porta cabins and I think I went in there like 3 times.
In one rave?
In one rave, bro. In one rave.
I would have went home. What do you mean?
Nah.
What time did the rave end?
Don't know, about 5.
Yeah, I would have went home.
Nah, man. Because I'll be vexed at home.
So?
Nah, man, this can't define me, man.
Okay, so if you went into a porta cabin, there's no tissue?
No, the guy was there. The guy that worked there was there still.
Oh, so
the first time I went in there, the tissue was finishing. Then when I went there again, I said, "Boss, have you got..." Then he gave the tissue.
Yeah, you can't say it out loud in case anyone was listening. Because they know what you're getting in there for. It's log.
Yeah, but that was it still. But you see, Imodium doesn't work Imodium doesn't work in Africa, bro.
Yeah, them insects are different. Were you taking the one that you bought out there, or did you pack it before?
I didn't pack Imodium because remember, I've been in Nigeria bare times, and I never drink the ice. I never do anything, so I'm calm. But this one, I was in the hotel having shisha. Someone said, "Let me get a strawberry daiquiri." I said, "Yeah, you know what? Let me get one of them." Not thinking about the ice. The ice that they use in the daiquiri is normal ice. It's their water. And remember, daiquiri is pure ice.
Yeah. So it would have melted into the...
I too.
Yeah. Finished.
I've gone out that night. I said, nah. I said, nah. What's happening here? I said, nah.
Hey, barely started sounding like Fleur, you know?
Bro.
Nah, it's not worth it,
And the thing is, you know when you go to toilet like that, it takes your energy, like because the electrolytes, it takes all the like nutrients from your body, bro.
You start sweating.
Toast.
Yeah. Start getting them cold and hot sweats. It's long, man. Not interested.
But no one can tell though, the party can't done, bro.
Listen, there was other people that were in attendance, you know. Don't worry, we're gonna invite them in the pod. They're gonna speak. They're gonna speak their truth.
No one knew.
What do you mean? I saw PK post something.
Because PK posted he was toast.
Yeah.
So PK was like, when I was speaking to him, he's like, "I'm not going out tonight." I said, "Why?" He said, "Bro, my belly, man. I've been passing water." I said, "Brother, you too." Then I've sent him a voice note telling him what happened to me and what he should do. Then PK screen recorded the voice note and put it on his Snapchat. I said, look at this guy, man. But to be fair, anything was said, it didn't matter still.
No, I see people like, you see PK Specs, I think Loons. You just got to be careful what you say to them. You just don't know. Next thing you know your content. It's like, oh, come on, man. I was talking to you, not you and your audience, man.
That's how Loons got me with the trainers. It was Loons, you know. The trainers, it was Loons, bro. It was Loons. I saw him tweet. I said, that's what Loons tweet. I said, oh.
No, but the trainers were horrific, though.
Some of the names were hilarious, though. The Batman Sevens.
Yeah, they got a team.
They got me still. See me, yeah. I don't mind being bantered. If you banter me correctly, I'll laugh. I'll put my hands up and say, "Yeah, you got me still."
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I don't mind being bantered still.
And no one was being rude either. It weren't like a rude thing. You know when man are being rude and it's like, for example, like what happened with what we were talking about earlier in regards to like there was two actually, the football posts.
Oh,
it's like, yeah, you can banter me, say I had a bad game, but now when you're taking it too far, doing all of that, it's like, come on, man, you got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people's association to football is, I get it. You see me, I'm a life or death football fan, innit, in terms of, actually that's a lie, I'm not. I'm a life or mood football player, fan. Like, when Arsenal lost the other day, it messed up my Sunday still. Like, when Arsenal lost to United the other day, it messed up my Sunday. I was fuming, bro.
Yeah, but you weren't tweeting madness, though.
That's what I'm saying. But to me, I don't take it as far as tweeting a player's family or a player. That's not for me. I'm not going to do that. But what I will do is speak amongst my brethren and let it be known I'm not feeling this player or this brother's garbage or whatever. That's what
so
I will
do.
You'll draw the line. But a lot of these men that are, even at the whole race thing, when Saka, Sancho and Rashford missed the penalties and then you're calling them the N-word, you're calling them this, brother, that's not an excuse for you to be racist. I don't understand, bro. Like, I get, everyone's vexed, we're all out. I get it. We're all out. We're mad.
Yeah.
But what's that got to do with me being black? What's that got to do with a monkey?
Yeah. But I guess it's the, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say it's the freedom of, it is. It's the freedom of being on social media and not being punched in the face, essentially, for what you've said. Because when we were talking,
I get it, sir.
When you're in an environment where you have to kind of watch what you're saying because someone might react a certain way, you watch what you're saying. Whereas man are tweeting from behind screens and no one, like, man are tweeting upstairs and they're going downstairs and their mum has no idea. Mum's making them dinner, saying, "Hi son, you're right, how was your day?" They don't have no idea what their son just tweeted. Do
you know what I don't like as well, yeah? The fact that all these people that say these reckless things, yeah, always do it from like a grey account. It's never like, if what you're saying is fine, if you believe what you're saying, then tweet from your account.
Yeah, do it with chest.
Do it with chest, man. I'd rather that than you, like, behind Bugs Bunny or something. Or like a grey man. What are you doing, man? It's annoying, bro.
Yeah, it is. But you just gotta ignore it. Ignore it.
And that's what I say, when people get upset about certain things, I'm like, why are you upset? Because you don't even know who this is. You know what
I've seen recently as well, yeah, that there might be certain accounts that are being run by another. So there's an account that's being posting a lot of content from a particular, let's say a hip hop account, but it's being run by someone who doesn't even listen to hip hop.
Okay.
So after a while, some of the images and some of the things that they're reporting, you're like, wait, you don't necessarily follow the culture, because if you did, you wouldn't talk about this particular topic in that way. You know what I'm saying? But it's a big account, so everyone thinks, they must be saying something factual because they wouldn't have so much followers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so there's that happening as well. So it's techie, man.
That's this gen, though. I feel like this gen, have you ever had a conversation with someone before, yeah? And they say to you something like, I don't know, they might say something like, I'm trying to think, all right, they can say something random. Yeah, like bears apparently, their blood is blue.
What?
And you're like, what are you talking about? The bear's blood is blue. Yeah, do you know that? Bear's blood is blue. Where have you heard that? I was scrolling online and then I saw like someone talking about it on the pod, or I saw it, did you check it? No.
So why have you shared it?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're all guilty of it sometimes, cool. But generally speaking, I'm just saying, like, we're the generation where most people would hear something from someone else and just say, I don't need to research it. That's enough for me. Whereas back in the day, man had to open an encyclopedia. What is it?
A Harvard referencing, bro.
Brother, M. Look at M. Man, seeing bare other M's before you get to the... And you're hoping that word is in there, bro.
Yo. Like my mum said something to me the other day, just to go off the racist topic, yeah. My mum said that wearing a jacket, the police will pull you over. I said, Mum, I'm cold. What do you mean? She goes, nah, I saw it on TikTok. I said, Mum, allow it, man. Then I messaged my friend our friend who's a lawyer, and she was like, not necessarily. It's more to do with if you've committed a crime and maybe you wearing a jacket influenced something within that crime, then they could bring it up. But just having a jacket on driving, nah, not necessarily.
I don't get that.
But that's what I said. But then when I tweeted it, a lot of people tweeted me back like, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. And so I was like, so it's not just my mum. People have heard it, but I don't know where the source is. I don't know who the source is. I don't know. Maybe my mum misheard something.
What is it? That if you wear a jacket when you're driving?
Yeah, you know, like there's this rumor.
The slides. You can't wear slides.
No, I'm driving with your light on. It's illegal. Our parents used to say that it's not illegal. You can drive. You can drive with your light on. It's not a problem. They're not going to pull you over, but you just don't drive with your light on. But I remember back in the day, my dad used to make it seem as if you drive with the light on, you're a guy in jail.
But I think sometimes the parents tell you that because it's easy that way. You know, like sometimes when you tell a kid, don't do that or Santa won't give you no presents. It's done, man. My work here is done, man.
So now I'm 22 driving and I'm scared to put the light on.
Did you scared of Santa? Whereas that's not really the truth. So I know what you mean though.
You've had it as well, innit?
No, I'm saying there's certain things that like you just think is standard because your parents told you or you've lived in that environment where people do that and then you're like, hold on, no one does this though.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure there's more. I can't think off the top of my head. There's a lot more. But that jacket one got me because I'm like, Mum, it's cold. Everyone's pretty much going to be driving with their jackets on.
So wait, your mum saying it's illegal to drive with a jacket on?
No, she just said it because I got in the car and I was like, oof. She's like, you're not going to take off your jacket before you start driving. I'm like, why am I going to do that? She's like, I heard it's illegal. I saw it on TikTok. So I didn't ask her what TikTok it was though.
Well, Nollywood TikTok.
Probably. But shout out everyone in the live. There's 109 in there. There's bare people bigging you up. Stacey, Davina, Off the Grid. Check the Liverpool score. Allow me, man. Ellie, Simply Naomi, Road Neck, CBA, Big Super, Rico, Leslie T, Bing Chillin, Triple A, Big Steve D1. Hey, yo!
D1,
Beatrice, Jose, Beckham. There's a lot of man still. Okay, quick one. Just because I can see it, yeah. Any advice for someone who's never been on a date due to social anxiety and how to break out of it?
I feel like the advice for that would be date one of your friends.
What?
As in, like, build a friendship. No. Like, that came out wrong still.
As in, go out with one of your friends?
No, as in, build a relationship with someone that that the friendship's first. So that it will take away the awkwardness of the actual date.
That's still not awkward though.
No. So what I'm trying to say to you is, for example, like, if you're in uni or you're in college or whatever, if there's a girl that you like or a guy that you like, become like friends. You know, like be friends with them, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so say that. Be friends first.
And that's what I said.
No, the way you said it,
one of your friends.
The way you're saying it is as if like there's a friend you have now, message her and be like, yo, babes.
I mean, if you got that, then do that, innit?
That doesn't end well.
But I'm saying in terms of try and build a friendship first so that there's less anxiety, because if you're just leading... Remember, when you're going on a date, and it's just...
You can't lead with me first, man.
What is going
I'm just saying, you can't. You got to ease in,
But
man.
no one's led with me.
Some people do. What do you mean?
No, but this guy or this girl...
No. What I mean is that, you know, like, for example... Okay, let's paint a picture, yeah? You go out tomorrow... You see a girl that you find attractive.
Yeah.
You go to speak to her. Yeah. You say, let me get the number. She gives you the number. What do you think her impression is?
She likes me, innit?
No.
It depends, actually.
No, as in her giving you the number, does that mean she wants to be your friend or does she wants to be someone you're potentially dating?
Depends on how I took the number.
All right. So what are you telling this guy to do?
Well, I ain't got social anxiety.
No, this guy, I'm saying, what are you telling this guy to do? This guy goes out now, he meets a girl, and he's rapping with her, but then he goes, let me get the number.
I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude. He's not doing that.
we're doing hypotheticals, bro.
No, we need to stick on point with this guy. He's got social anxiety, so he's not moving to no things.
Okay, he's not going out. He's DMing a girl.
Okay, cool.
Cool. When he's DMing the girl, how's he chatting to her? Is he chatting to her as someone he potentially wants to see, or is he trying to be does he go friend zone first and then box clever? That's what I'm saying. The friend zone first, box clever is going to be techie for him because he's not something he's used to doing.
Yeah, I think he just has to. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you. That's your best bet, bro.
What?
Go on ways and take the friend zone route.
Oh no, it's techie, man.
But you can't. Remember, if you're
because the friend zone route he's gonna be invested in the girl, and the girl's gonna turn and be like, "Excuse me, I see you like a bro."
I hear that, but then what has happened in turn is that you're gonna at least build relationships with girls where you can speak to them and you learn how to speak to women, like so you get a bit more comfortable in that environment, and also you can maybe speak to that woman on behalf of another woman and say, "Listen, I'm trying to move to this girl, man, but I ain't really got no." Like, what do you think I can do? Like, it's better to have girls as friends than to try and move to every single girl and then the door gets shut in your face.
No, I hear what you're saying, but you're saying have a girl as a friend.
No, I'm saying if it does go there, I'm saying be friendly, and if it goes there, it goes there. If not, you've gained a friend. But not, by the sounds of this, not in a rude way, you can't be telling the right back to score 5 goals. He's not a striker.
Yeah, but Gabriel's doing it.
Yeah, because
it's an anomaly.
Because Saka's on the set pieces. Saka's on the set pieces,
Is
bro.
he the right wing man?
Look. Saka's come off. I think it's
Gabriel's doing volleys. Gabriel's scoring volleys now. Hey, okay, cool. So, ladies in the chat in the live, let us know if the formula in which a man befriends you first and then changes the navigation is a better route than him just coming up to you and saying, "Look, I like you. I want to take it slow, but I like you." Because I think you need to let her know you like her first, just so she knows. If you go in as a friend, okay, look at this. When them guys friend zone, the girls all changing in front of you, whatever. Or that happened? Just me? No? Oh, sorry. I did that on purpose.
I can't lie. If a girl changing in front of me, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
Nah, I did that on purpose, Steve.
The girls do that on purpose sometimes because they know like what they're doing. Like, as in, what do you think these shorts look like? Thinking, okay.
Them shorts look alright, Steve. You say you got any different colour? All right. Someone said, go on dates with your male friends to ease the anxiety. What?
Was that LGBT?
No, wait. Let me read it. You're dumb. Let me read what you... No, what did the question? Advice for someone who's never been on a date due to social anxiety and how to break out of it. And then she responded with, go on dates with your male friends. Yeah, maybe like get your boys there as well. No, yeah, group settings.
No, man, that's not...
Like a Drake and LeBron thing, 2-on-2s, bro.
Academic chatty patty.
See what I'm saying?
Disgusting behaviour.
That might help though. No, 2-on-2s is crazy though, because when your boy starts moving mad, your one starts looking at you funny, like, this your mans? Nah. 2-on-2s are so risky.
Yeah, 2-on-2 is... 2-on-2 is make or break, bro.
Bro,
like
you gotta know your mans, bro.
If one person messes up, collapses the whole mission. Because she ain't going without her.
Yeah.
So if she ain't comfortable with... If you're moving mad over there and like... She's like, I don't even like your friend. Shanika, let's go. I said, let's go. But
Wait.
You're rubbing my leg.
Wait. Hold on. Brent. I don't know. Oh, you see the comment?
Yeah.
What's that?
Kevin says Brent is talking facts right now. I can't lie, it's making the most sense. Where's Brent in this shot, bro?
Brent?
Who's Brent in this shot right now, bro?
Must be a new listener.
I lie.
Hey. That's a Brent in there.
So, see, look.
Who's
Just
Brent?
could.
Who's Brent? Be on
Who's Brent? Rocco says friend zone is stress. Triple A says friend zone is peak. Just Tam says character building. Stacey said there's a way to build rapport with enough room for it to transition into romantic. Men just need to be intentional about it. Tell us more. It definitely needs to be a male intent, though. I don't think it can happen in reverse.
I don't know. I think it can. The reason why...
Nah. A girl moves to you and says...
She's nice, yeah?
No, wait. A nice girl moves to you, but says, I just want to be friends. And then builds up her confidence to later then tell you, I want you?
Yeah, if I'm available, then cool. If
If
not,
I'm available?
if I'm available, yeah, because I might have a missus by then.
Because she took long, yeah. For
Yeah,
real.
so I'm saying, but if I'm available,
Yeah, but no, do you know why that's difficult? Because you'll make the move anyway.
you say that, but you see me not all the time.
No, but
I need something. Like I need something for me to make this move. I'm not. Remember, I don't go in blind.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I
You
hear
know what I'm saying? You know when the SWAT team, you know them programs where you watch SWAT and they all congregate outside. What's the latest? 5 hostiles, 1 by the door, 2 by the window, AK-47s, ammunition. But they know the load out of the room before they go in.
Yeah.
I need to know.
You can't walk in blind.
Nah, I can't walk in blind. You know what I'm saying? But I walk in, just get shot at the door.
Yeah,
nah, come on, man.
Stacey says Ellie says, I believe in a man befriending first, but with intention. Can you elaborate on that? What does that mean? Because I don't know what that looks like. What do you mean? I want to be your friend first, but later I want to. I want to. Do you know what I mean? I want to touch bum. I don't get it.
Do you know the problem with some of these conversations? Yeah, like the way women see dating, or is not how it actually is.
Come on, man. We've been outside.
Like it doesn't. So you sort of saying this is like no, it doesn't make sense because
if I'm your friend, yeah, but then let's say I'm out and I see another girl that I find attractive.
Don't get upset. But no. If she's your friend and she likes you, she'll get upset.
Of course you are.
Exactly.
No, that's
So
my
why you get
point.
upset?
Because I thought you wanted me.
But we're friends though.
And you put me on a 9-month plan. Allow it, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
This one's ready to go. This is an eSIM. This eSIM's ready to go now, you know?
I'll just put it in. The data's ready there.
That's the primary, secondary.
Hey. You know when they text you, welcome to...
Brother, your calls cost, you know what I'm saying? You're telling me no, I'm not coming later, man.
Read the small print and let me know. It's not the same, it's techie. Stacey says, I'm very averse to men approaching me off the rip romantically. It can be something in the back of his mind as we build a friendly rapport. This is usually noticeable but respected. Mm-hmm. Leslie says, I would rather date a guy with romantic interest from the jump. Beckham says, I think it's a conversation problem. I'm just not sure what to speak about for an hour with a person I'm meeting for the first time and not comfortable with that. I just don't want it to be boring.
I'm not gonna lie, people don't realise that is a very big thing.
Yeah,
that, like,
it is.
there's times where, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've had some howlers.
Aye.
When I mean howlers, I mean...
But is it because of you or them?
Sometimes I don't know. Do you know what it is? Sometimes, yeah, you don't know, but then it gets to a point in the evening where like, I don't care if it's me anymore.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? No, but do you know why though?
Sit there and say
No, do you know what? But think about it though. Like you're on a date, for example, you're out with a girl you've just met recently, out, and then now you've decided to go out. So you met her in a club or rave or event, whatever. Exchange numbers, been speaking, and then you go out, and then the conversation's just dry, and it's like, yo, in your mind, you're like, I'm trying, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying hard still.
And it's like getting blood out of a stone. Why is it so difficult? I'm asking where you work. Oh, don't worry about work. I don't want to talk about work. Okay. So any siblings? Like, why is it so stiff? You see me, when it's that, I'm not on it, man.
Or sometimes like there might be like a conversation and not they turn into an argument, but like this debate has come out of nowhere. You're just like, I'm not here for this, but so you've said your point, but now it seems like you're like there's a bit of frost and you're just like, I ain't got time for this. That's why now I don't when girls say stuff to me now, I say, oh, interesting. Never looked at it that way.
Have you
leave it there, man.
Have you ever been chilling and watching like a Netflix show or something, and then it's usually like a romantic one of them Rome at Love Island or Ultimatum, whatever, and then a brother might say something to the babes, and then you might snigger and laugh and be like, yeah, man, look at her. She's like, what about her? What, is she in the wrong? You're like, I don't know right now, because the way you've asked me, you're on her side.
They don't, you know me already, bruv. I will stand on that, bruv. Yeah,
but that is frosty now.
I hear you, but they don't ask me the question. They see me, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, this is something off topic though, but my brethren, we were having a conversation before, and he said the greatest thing that he ever done was, I think he listened to, I think he watched something, a program or something, and he said, when you're speaking to a woman about her problems, yeah, ask her 2 questions. Ask her 1 question, sorry, and say 2. Do you want me to listen for support, or listen to give you advice. If she says listen for support, you know you ain't going to say nothing back. Just listen, take it in. If she wants advice, you give it to her. But the problem is a lot of the time women speak to us for support and logically we give them advice. So now there's a problem now because they don't want to speak to you no more. You don't want to speak to them. Like, it's a clash.
Like, you always trying to fix things. I just wanted to speak and get it off my chest.
You know what I'm saying?
Message your babes then.
But, you didn't, but that's what so now I'm saying that is the thing where you say, do you want me to listen and give you support or listen and give you advice? And I guarantee you, man, your problems will be solved.
What about the other way around? So sometimes you just want to like offload and then she's giving you advice. You're like, what are you... I should have never had started this conversation.
I didn't even ask you. You know what, like, I didn't even like you asked me why I got home late. I volunteered and told you, and now you're giving me. I didn't even ask, but now I'm the bad guy.
You're the bad guy. So do you think you should have taken the M25 instead of the M1? I didn't know there was traffic.
You don't even like driving at night time. You're telling
me
about this.
You know what I mean?
When it rains, you get worried. Leave me alone, man.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I hear that still.
Okay, Stacey says, when people lead with romantic interest first, there's a period of performance. I don't get to know you for real because I'm still trying to secure my interest, so you aren't really operating in your normal. K-Love says, the worst is when the male friend tries to come out the friend zone with me, and I know as his friends have tried it with enough of his other female friends. Move, man. Hey. And he said, you don't have to verbally say that you're going to be friends first, but as a man, you know you want to pursue something further, so you work on building a friendship with the girl.
But the elephant in the room people are not realising is, if I don't find you attractive, nothing is happening here, and vice versa.
Yeah, but how do you establish that though?
But I feel like as men and women, I feel like women can date men they don't find attractive over time if he's funny or he does certain things. Whereas a man, you could be, what's that one that was in the Parkers?
Oh, Professor Ogilvy and Nikki Parker. Nikki Parker was...
Yeah, but I'm saying, what's her real name?
Oh, Monique.
You could be Monique. Man will laugh every day. I'm not linking you, bro. Because you're not my type. I don't like you like that. We're just friends. Whereas,
yeah, but remember, she was applying, bruv, every 6 seasons, you know?
Man was like... You know what I'm saying? Like, allow me. But that's what I'm saying. The difference between men and women is because women can overlook looks sometimes if the guy is just something else he brings. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Whereas guys, I don't think it's the same. Like, the girl has to have something, like, she has to be something's got to be my type here. Something.
But that's why I say it all the time and people make it seem as if I'm bad mind. I feel like it should be a man to lead because if that's the case, the woman needs to know that the intent is there. Also, the problem that we have as well, yeah, is sometimes if you're someone who's friend zoned a guy and then now you want to spin the coupe because he's still there,
yeah,
he might be resentful. What do you mean you're coming back?
Or sometimes it might even just be resentful, and sometimes he might be like, "This is what it is. I will chop, but that's it." And that's a problem. That's a problem because you're on a vibe of lovey-dovey, and he's like, nah, lovey-dovey left because you pardoned me.
Look at that video. You see the video where the woman said, we were, basically she was alluding to the fact that when women were younger and they were interested in the drug dealers and the fraudsters and stuff. She was like, obviously these older men enticed us with their money, glitz and glamour, whatever. But the normal dudes who were studying and knew that they were biding their time, you lot don't look at us and...
No, they're the victims.
Yeah, sorry. So now she's realised that the women are the victims and those men who were doing went down the straight and narrow should now come and date them. Because
they were the victims and now they're being petty by not dating those women that shunned them years ago. It's what are you talking about?
But there's still women who didn't entertain the drug dealers and the fraudsters though. You're making it seem as if they ran out. Like, they're still there.
But the thing is, the same thing you done to the man them back day, they're doing it to you. But you're saying because you're victims, but then he was too a victim of that circumstance as well.
Yeah, but also if you're I understand being younger and getting excited about a man driving a new car and a man being able to buy you stuff and all that love bombing stuff, yeah. But you see that love bombing, I've always wondered, you don't know me. So why are you buying me all of this stuff? I've always thought that, like,
What, girls or guys?
no, the guys who are buying the girl stuff, don't the girls sit down and think, hold on, you don't even know me. Why are you buying me?
Yeah, but you say that, but unfortunately sometimes Taze, when you're in a position to be with someone, you believe it's you. So
No. This is I'm talking about, this is how he's won the girl over.
No, I get that, but I'm saying, for example, that's like you. If you meet a girl on the night out,
And she's love bombing me.
no, not love bombing you, but then she's giving you energy, and then you go back to your room and things happen. You're not looking at it like, why did this girl do this for me?
No.
I'm just saying, you're looking at it like, because I'm special or because I've got sauce, that's what happened. So some of these women are thinking, he's not love bombing me, it's because I'm special, this is what I deserve.
No. So you missed my point. So in that scenario that you've given me, remember, we're attracted to each other. We've gone and done adult things. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about after the adult thing, yeah. Now I'm hitting her up. Oh my God, I miss you. I can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, same thing.
Don't the girl sit back and think, hold on, big man, we only spent 2 hours together. Relax.
Nah, because remember, it's about your worth. And sometimes, remember, when it comes to women, yeah, women always want to be swept off their feet. Women love romance, bro.
It's Disney though, man.
Whatever it is,
Disney
romance,
done a number on us,
Disney,
man.
rom-coms, whatever it is. Women love to be swept off their feet. You know what I'm saying? Like flowers, chocolates, diamond, whatever it is. Women like to be swept off their feet. So when a man shows signs that potentially he can sweep off her feet, she loves it.
Someone's saying that I'm confusing love bombing with tricking. I think they...
No, but love bombing is bad as well. Love bombing is tricking.
Yeah, but exactly. I think they flirt with each other.
Yeah, no, love bombing... But remember, love bombing is not a good thing. It's a bad thing.
Yeah, people make it seem as if love bombing is a good thing. It's not a good thing. But the equivalent on the flip side would be like a bunny boiler. For example, if a girl said, oh my God, Marv, you look like you need help, I'm here.
That's not bunny boiler, though.
No, but she's everywhere.
Bunny boiler is me locking you off and then I'm coming to visit my mum and you're there.
To visit mum? Wait, hold on.
And you're a personal carer. What?
Okay, I've used the term loosely, yeah. Bunny boiler is a slang term for a woman who's emotionally unstable, obsessive, and potentially vengeful towards men. It came from the movie Fatal Attraction.
Brother, that one was...
Okay, cool.
I told you that movie. Man came home, hey babes, looked to the kitchen. My girl was like, hi. He's like, wait, what are you doing in my house? When the wife goes, what are you doing in my house for? I'm trying to ring you. You're not calling me back. So you come to my house? Boy, what? What are you saying?
Wait, what'd you do in that situation?
But I don't know what I do, bro. I don't know what I do, bro. Honestly, I don't know. Watch Fatal. Everyone watching this live, Taze, go home, watch Fatal Attraction. The film is mad, bro. Yeah. Like, she plays the character so well. Bro.
Some people play some characters very, very well. All right, so in conclusion, my brother, if you're still in the live, Marv is saying... What is Marv saying?
About what?
This is the brother situation, remember? What's the conclusion?
I'm just saying, don't take things too seriously, bro. Like, at the end of the day, build relationships with women so that you learn how to speak to women in an unpressurized environment. As in, because remember, if the more female friends you have, you find it easier to speak to women.
I think
you know how women are. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think you should also go out in group settings, like be amongst men and women, and just kind of jump in, say your piece here and there. Just get noticed.
But wouldn't that be, but that's, you're assuming he's noticeable. I'm not even being bad, but I'm just being honest. I'm just saying.
But he has to try. He's asked us a question. I can only offer advice. He said he has social anxiety, so one-on-one is crazy.
Yeah, but also as well, for example, yeah. All right, let me give a football analogy.
All right.
He's Curtis Jones. Yeah, for example, very good footballer, dope. Harvey Elliott, Endo, he's still a dope footballer. When he's on the pitch with Salah, Gakpo, Jota, he's still a good footballer, but them man outshine him. So I'm saying, depending on who he goes out with, determines his night.
I'm saying his male friend, just whoever's his friend.
I'm saying, but if his male friends are Salah and a Gakpo, and you're saying to get noticed, man ain't gonna get noticed.
Yeah, but
if his friends are like
wait, hold on.
A Robinson,
no, but I can
a
tell.
Matip.
No, but I can tell Salah, yo, I'm on 99. You're on what 200.
Salah don't care. Salah's trying to score 5.
Salah, please, just if you get the opportunity to assist, I'll be there. Just pass it to me. Let me get my rocks off.
Salah got the
after 2 shots. If I sky it, then alright, cool.
Salah got a new hairline. Salah ain't listening to you.
Nah, come on, man. We're all teammates at the end of the day. All we could do is try. Like, for example, none of my boys have said this to me yet, but I'm assuming we all know Our standings. Do you know what I'm saying?
Everyone kind of knows.
Do you know what I mean? So if I come back with two friends, there's people that know who should rise up and introduce themselves. I don't need to say.
No, I don't mind that. I don't mind. No. See, girls, you don't remember. Sometimes you can say to a girl, I can bring a girl and say, yeah, I know Tazer's guy, man. He's gonna deal with this properly. She might even like you. She might like someone else. She might like Brent, not in a rude way. And Brent's just chilling, minding his own business. She might be like, I want some of that.
No.
So I'm just saying, sometimes it's not as clear cut. But what I will say is, if a girl says to me, I'm here, if you got a friend, I know already. I know already which brethren I'm calling. Yeah. There's certain brethren that are just going to see me out and be like, oh, well, why didn't you tell me? Do you know?
Can we speculate? Because, listen, we're 3 shots and we podding it. What do you reckon the 2-on-2 look like between Drake and LeBron?
I don't think that was
LeBron's in the corner rapping, bro.
I don't even know the words.
Don't even know the words.
I don't think that happened.
What do you mean? Bob, Drake's doing this. Yo, you know this is the greatest basketball player ever, man. This is my guy. I can see Drake doing that.
I don't think it happened. I think it's too risky.
No, but remember this, the way academics are speaking was that is in Toronto.
It doesn't matter where it is, bro. Like,
what do you mean?
LeBron James is like...
but LeBron can just go to Drake's yard.
I hear that, but what I'm trying to say to you is...
The embassy.
LeBron going to Toronto, going to Drake's yard and there's being a thing there, whatever. You have to look at it like, whatever LeBron's offering the girl in that time has to outweigh her coming out of a story about him afterwards. Do you get what I'm saying? Because remember, the first woman to come out and say, I slept with LeBron, I've done this with LeBron. Brother, the cha-ching she will get because no one has... Brother, no one's done that before. LeBron right now is like, on paper, he is like what you would want. He's like Denzel, basically. You know, see how Denzel Washington is up here.
Yeah, but to who though?
In terms of to the community, in terms of to black people, in terms of, remember, he's married to a black woman, 3 black kids, all the kids are doing well. No, sorry, 4 kids. All the kids are doing well. Bronny's playing for the Lakers. Like, in terms of a role model, LeBron is a role model, bro. Yeah. In terms of his life. So, remember, and being black in America, people always wanted, like, find a chink in the armor. If there's one girl that came out and has a story on LeBron, it's going off.
So you think Drake's lying?
No, Drake didn't say that. Academics said it.
No, but...
people are assuming Drake told Academic, but we don't know that. I don't know.
No, there's a screenshot. There's a conversation between...
Yeah, but Drake wasn't saying it like that.
What?
Drake didn't say it like that.
What did he say? What did he say?
Basically, that's what I'm saying. People took what Drake said out of context. What Drake said was...
it's like...
Yes. So he was talking about the record company. He was saying Spotify or whoever it was going against him is like a rumor being started about LeBron James cheating on his wife, and I don't know if he said the Lakers or whatever getting behind that story. He said it wouldn't happen. So he didn't say anything about 2 and 2. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. Drake wouldn't do that.
So Academics is just flying off the handle.
I don't know what he's running with, but Drake didn't say that. Like, you saw the screenshot. He didn't say it like that.
Academics scary, man. Also, what's your thoughts on the way Academics just talks about when he reports stuff? I just think, brother, why is your voice always in the center of madness? Like, and why are you so passionate like it happened to you?
Because you're getting paid.
Oh, do you reckon that's what it is?
Brother, when you're getting paid the amount of money that Academics is getting paid, it pays for him to be interesting. Whatever he says has to be interesting. Remember, tell you, brother, when the first Spotify check hit, you ain't put it like that before. Hey, the body was different. The body was... Hey, the body was different, bro.
When they said, when they said, can you not send your invoices, please? I was like, this don't even feel real, bro.
Brother.
This don't even feel real.
So what I have to say to you is I feel like with Academics, that's why he does that.
Sad, man, because hip hop just feels messy right now, man. I don't know, man. I don't like it, man.
Yeah, but everything's messy though now. Remember, we're in a point in time now where there's too many chefs. What's the saying? Too many cooks spoil the broth. There's too many cooks right now, bro. Remember, as I said it before, if this was the civil rights movement right now, mess.
Yeah, there's no leader.
Malcolm X is saying something. People are saying, what? But no, you're too light. You can't lead us. Martin Luther King's over there. They're saying, do you tune your work? Brother, can we focus? We're not the enemy, bro. The enemy's there. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is now there's too many voices now that are saying different things. We're not united enough.
All right, before we switch topics, yeah, who is the cleanest? Like, who hasn't got a chink in their armor?
LeBron.
But they've just, what do you
No,
mean?
but that's a rumour. There's rumours about everyone, but that's the LeBron, bro, there's nothing. Denzel, nothing.
No, but people keep saying, you see the thing about LeBron, yeah? Bare black women have tweeted that LeBron's been cheating on his wife, but
Yes,
it's rumours. But as it's come out with academics saying it, they're like, yeah, we've been knowing. In my mind, I'm like, well, where's the receipts? I don't get it. How do you not know?
Yeah. Do you know, I'm not going to lie to you, I've heard some things as well, but...
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but you see
it's
me,
there.
but I'll never divulge what I've heard because there's no facts.
All right, cool, but can I just speak from Savannah's point of view? I can't lie to you. Even if it is true, she's got the bag.
I know, but I hear you, but sometimes... I hear you.
No, sometimes when these things come out, yeah, I'm like, the woman who's at home looking after her kids and is looking after the home, she's still the one who's in a better position.
I hear you.
It's just that the whole murmurs thing, it will get... Like, for example, that video of LeBron talking to the two white women and Savannah's on the corner. Exactly. Now that context now is all different.
Do you know how funny that video... Do you know what's funny? Do you see what he started the day... Do you see what he started the conversation with?
No.
Oh... But I beg you, go back to that clip, yeah? And do you know what he starts the conversation with? First and foremost, Happy International Women's Day. I said, this guy is a sicko. You are... Well played. I said, brother, the first thing you done, you walked over, you sat down, first and foremost, Happy International Women's Day. I said, I have never seen that technique before. That is fantastic, bro. Yeah. Do you know how sick that is, bro?
What are they talking about?
No, I think it was just they were talking in general, but the first that's like I don't know. Bro. That technique is, bro. And the thing about LeBron, yeah, the way he talks here, you can read his lips so easily, like when he speaks.
So you know what he's saying.
So you can hear. You know that for me, for example, if someone deaf, they might be like, I was going to do the voice, but
yeah, chill out.
It's true.
Chill out, man. This guy, man. What's wrong with you, man?
But yeah, he's when he says things, but I can't believe it. But that don't mean that he cheats, though.
Someone said Russell Wilson and Ice Cube.
Yeah, Russell Wilson is clean. Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, Ice Cube. Yeah. But you know what's mad? What's annoying is that the fact that we're looking for people that are squeaky clean. Like we're not all a mess. Like we're all like. Remember, IQ's maybe had problems, but you just haven't seen it because he's dealt with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like look at Jay-Z, for example. When Solange was attacking him in the lift, if we didn't see that point in time, we would have been like, yeah, them on the call.
Have you watched it back since then?
No.
Someone watched it back.
I still don't understand how she got away with that.
Got away with what?
Fisting man up.
No, but he pushed her.
No, doesn't matter. Taze.
What?
Pushed her where? When?
If you watch it back, yeah, it's a whole. It looks different now. It looks like he was like kind of like move, man, and she just got. But we don't know what the conversation was.
I hear what you're saying, but
roles reverse. Obviously.
If the woman does 100%. That to Jay-Z and Jay-Z starts kicking her, people ain't saying yeah, but she.
Nah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true. But we already know that.
If Solange was a guy, his career would have been toast.
What? They would have locked that off immediately.
Brother, we've never heard another song from her again.
Yeah, but
again.
Yeah, but there's certain artists that I guess they haven't really progressed in the music industry like they initially set out to, and there's rumors that reason being it's because of some people exercise their power. Do you know what I mean? And there's just certain artists that had a nice trajectory, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared. They're just chilling, living that holistic life, and it's like something must have happened.
Sounds like it's stress though. I don't think people realize how stressful certain careers can be, and then sometimes it gets to the point that people just choose peace over everything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, if you're making music, but you're constantly anxious about will people receive it, will it sell? Have I got to recoup? All this, whatever. Like, you might see this person and be like, why do you keep making music? In their mind, they're like, it was too taxing, man.
Yeah.
That's why if you notice, bare people that are in music, once they get a pivot to do something else,
Go on.
you don't hear the music again.
Yeah, there's a lot of stress behind. I think there's a lot of, but we're seeing it now. We're seeing it unfold as to why there's a lot of stress in the music industry, whether it's copyright or people signing contracts. They didn't read their contract properly. They generated, or they thought they, like, for example, there was an interview the other day with, what's, 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. That's it. Bugsy and Young T. You know the tune, Don't Rush.
Yeah.
Came out and basically said, like, they haven't seen money residue from that.
No, they did. But
they got paid in advance.
But they haven't. Yeah, but that's unfortunately. You see, my problem with issues like that is, you got paid in advance. Yeah. If the tune didn't go, what happens to your advance? You still keep it, right?
Yeah. No, but you're still in debt, but you have to recoup on, maybe they might top it up with another. If they feel like you're gonna do another, you can give us another single or another project, and it's all right, cool, we'll give you another advance. Might not be the same as the other one.
It might be less,
but hopefully, you know what I'm saying. But I just feel like a lot of one didn't read their contract properly, so they don't know that the money that they're generating goes to actual certain things. Because I don't understand signing in a deal and then going to buy a chain.
But they didn't know that she was going to be that big either.
Yeah, obviously that's another. But no one did.
Yeah, that caught that.
It's one of them things where it's like, right, that caught was it TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok. It was both.
Yeah, the silhouette challenge as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, but that one was like, that one was mad. Dun, dun, that proper caught fire.
Do you know what I'm saying? So again, we don't know the numbers. When musicians speak. By the way, someone put in the comments, we should talk about Jimmy and Cam. But I have a feeling we might speak about that in the episode that's dropping on Friday.
Yeah, because there's not enough time.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about Jim Jones, Cam. We're going to talk about the Darko situation with P Square. And might do a little bit of a football chat because you lot are in the comments on Spotify. On to us.
Do you know, if we've got 15 minutes, let's talk about this one, yeah?
All right, cool.
So someone on Shadeborough posted this thing called... Brent, you think I'll go on the thing, can it? Yeah.
You want to send it to me via email?
Oh, okay. So everyone, 1 sec. I was going to ask for your email, but everyone will hear it. Doesn't matter though. Oh, no, I've got your email. It's at Gmail, yeah?
For those of you watching the live that are interested in football, Brentford, Man City 2-2.
Who scored?
Foden scored 2. Wissa and Norgard scored 2. Oh, sorry, 1 each. Chelsea, Bournemouth finished 2-2. Palmer, Reece James, Semenyo, Clivert. West Ham, Fulham finished 3-2 to West Ham. Iwobi scored... Hey! God bless Iwobi and Robinson. 2 goals, 2 assists. Lovely. And Nottingham Forest and Liverpool still playing, but it's currently 1-1. There's 7 minutes left. Raw. My man took off. Bear man, boy. Anyway, we'll see how that one ends. Yeah, so this one got posted on Shadeborough today, I think. Marv, do you want to read the tweet or should I read it? It's up. It's up.
Oh, no, so Brent, these are the, that's it. So basically, there's a hot take. It said, my hottest take is that black parents not letting their teenage daughters date sets them up to be taken advantage of by men in their 20s. Now, what do you think about this, Taze? I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's absolute garbage. And the reason I say it's absolute garbage is because whether you date your age group or not, older men shouldn't be taking advantage of younger girls. So the issue isn't them dating. The issue is the men first. And the issue also is the discernment of your daughters to say, I don't want that. No, thank you. It's not something. It's nothing to do with dating. So because so if your daughter dates a 14-year-old or 15-year-old, that means when she's a 20-year-old, she's going to be like, no. Do you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but...
No, you are. And I like the way you worded that one still,
so
I hear it. Because it says men, so when the daughters are in their 20s, so you think by your teenage daughter liaising with boys around the age of, let's say, 16 to 20, when they get to mid-20s...
I think it's saying teenage daughters, so whether you're 16, 17, 18, and they're dating boys in their 20s, so maybe you're dating... An 18-year-old.
No. It could just be dating in general. That's what I'm saying. It could be a 16-year-old dating a 16-year-old boy.
No, because it says, if you look at it, it says black parents not letting their teenage daughters set them up to be taken advantage of by men in their 20s. So I'm saying teenage daughters getting taken advantage by older men.
No, as in their daughters when they're in their 20s.
No.
That's what I read.
I'm reading it.
By the time your daughter is in their 20s.
But how do you read this?
Because she hasn't dated in her teens.
No, it's not.
She's gonna get taken advantage of men when she's older. She hasn't got the experience. It's like basically she's saying, I want my daughter to have XP by the time she's in her 20s, so she knows how to deal with men. That's what I'm reading. But
then you just say, it would just say, not letting your daughters date in their teens sets them up for women to be taken advantage of by men. She's put the different ages. She put the teenage daughter age and men in their 20s.
No, but why would I want my teenage daughter to be dating men in their 20s? I don't understand.
But that's what I'm saying. When we were in college, were girls not dating older men?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean it's because of their parents.
But she's saying that. She's saying that if the parents have allowed their daughters to date when they were teenagers, they won't get taken advantage of by older men. That's how I'm reading it.
Look, people are saying me. People are saying what I said is right.
What are you saying? Because
I'm saying, yeah, that she's saying that parents not letting their kids date in their teens is setting them up for failure when they're in their 20s. So she wants her parents, she's saying, as a parent, I'm going to let my daughter date when she's 16, 17, 18, boys her age. So when she's in her 20s, she has experience with men.
See,
that's what I read.
I'm reading it like she's saying that if you don't allow your daughters to date in their teenage years and you like kind of restrict them, when a 20-something-year-old man moves to them, they've got no...
Oh, yeah, no. That's
do you know what I'm saying? So they could get had up because my 21-year-old, 22-year-old man is just an older man. She's just like, oh...
I guess, but people in the live are saying they understand what I'm saying. But anyway... let's read what they're saying in the comments and then we'll discuss more. Ellie says, I kind of agree with it. I wouldn't say taking advantage, but I'd rather say that there's a void in their character development in that area. Stacey says, taken advantage of is a reach, inexperienced and set up for a difficult time, certainly. Antonia says, sets them up to fail in younger age, nonsense. Yeah, apart from everyone saying... it's got nothing to do with dating early. It's about you as a parent teaching them at home about relationships and navigating their emotions and feelings. Let children be children. Exactly. She's trying to make her child older than she needs to be. But anyway, the response is...
Can you see that?
Yeah, Cassandra says, let's discuss emotional intelligence with our youths so they can become adults ready to date when they decide to do so. Yeah. Keep your head... Little Miss 189 says, keep your head in the books, young ladies. There's plenty of time for boys. I agree. Kat Yaboa says, my pet peeve is when parents have double standards for their son and daughters. Sandra V says, I don't think you need to date as a teenager. I think sometimes what might set you up for a misguided notion... Sometimes that's what might set you up for a misguided notion of relationships. The most important thing is that you keep your head in your books and make sure that you're teaching and openly talking to your teenage daughters about real love and self-respect. Wes Chambers says, no, just educate them. Restricting them will only set them up for failure when they're grown up. If you educate them about self-respect and that you shouldn't put anyone on a pedestal, they will do just fine. If you restrict them, they will do it behind your back, and that's when we get into problems because then they haven't even been educated to deal with the dating. Yeah. Auntie Hawk, what does that say? Hawa Kamara. Sorry, my teen does not need to date in her teenage years to avoid being taken advantage of in her 20s. I can literally teach her what's healthy and what's not to accept. Been teaching my daughter. She doesn't need to date in her teens to find out. And Ben Bills 007 says 80s and 90s were restricted and look how good and well behaved they turned out to be. Unlike Gen Z, the internet is teaching parents to let their kids be whatever. And Mandem versus Gallum says teenagers will do what they want to do regardless of your parental restrictions. Yeah, that's the last. Oh, Blade 154 says don't even trigger me with this topic. What do you mean? Let them focus on self-development first. Is that the last one?
I think so. Yeah. Thanks for that, Brett.
It's rubbish, man. Like, what are we
I like that
doing
the way that was dope the way it came up and everything because remember on the YouTube it will come up. I just think I think there's various issues here. Even parents trying to teach their kids how to date is problematic because how do you know your dating's correct?
Yeah,
no, am I lying?
Nah, it's true.
How do you know that? Like, remember how you view love, relationships, interactions. It might not be the same. It's not the same generation. Like the way our parents saw love is not the same as our Gen Z's love. It's not the same as the Gen underneath. Our parents saw love more as what's the word I'm looking for? Not a task, but as in a role. As in like love is you paying the bills, me looking after the family. We don't have to actually like love each other like and be affectionate and nah. I have kids. Well, I mean, we have kids. I look after them. You work. Whereas the gen below is like, no. I actually want to love the person I'm with and be more than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it changes. The gen underneath us, I don't know what they're gonna say. They might want to be on the vibe of nah. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think the only thing you can teach your kids is about self-respect and not allowing people to take advantage of you and maybe telling them like, not what love is, but when people love you, they don't take advantage of you or they don't do you know what I mean? Like little life lessons like that. But then you have to leave them to learn how they're going to learn because I'm not in the room with them. I'm not in that environment with them. I don't even know what they like. I don't know his type, her type. Like, so it's not as easy.
Also, we can only speak for ourselves here. What was your boss? People are still calling me Brent.
No, I think it's banter.
Oh, okay. Shall I read some comments?
Yeah, you could do so.
Shout
out 195 you in the live.
Yeah, Stacey says, "See, this is what I'm saying. We've taught to focus on books and not addressing that your child may have romantic ones as teenagers that they are suppressing. Then when they get overly anxious or overly eager when entering the dating scene as a young adult." Cold Malik says, "If your teenager comes to you and says, 'I like this person, can I go on a date?' and you bluntly dismiss it, they will become secretive about who they eventually date down the line." I agree. Leslie T says, "As parents, they have to be the first example of love and healthy relationships for kids to know what they want when it's their time." K-Love says, "It's nothing to do with dating early. It's about you as a parent teaching them about..." Yeah, I've read that already. Yeah, I agree. I don't think... the way she worded that tweet is a bit wild, man. I don't know what she was trying to get. I understand allowing your sons and daughters to engage with one another. Like, for example, like what... who said it? Is it Stacey? Yeah, Stacey said in regards to like, at some point your child is going to have certain emotions towards, like, the day that your daughter decides, "Oh, I fancy this boy," or "I like this boy," there's 30 boys in front of her, but she gravitates more to this one. It must be a like over there. As a parent, you should be able to sit down and tell her how she's feeling and what is it you want to do? Do you want to spend more time? Do you know what I mean? If she says, "I want to spend more time with him,"
I think it depends on the age though, Taze, to be honest.
No, I'm talking about 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the problem, but 16, 17, 18, those are 3 completely different years, bro.
Yeah, but
like
we say puppy love. That's usually around the time.
16 is year 11, 18 is uni. You know what I'm saying? Like, as in, so they're complete. Like, if you look at that person, you at 16 leaving school, you at 17 in college, you at 18 starting uni, for example, and just like, not the same person. So I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying in hindsight, but I'm just saying sometimes, for example, we all know kids, and whenever kids have an interest, they're quite intense with their interests. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's football, whatever. if your child has an interest in another girl, or your son has an interest, your daughter has an interest in another boy, you have to be careful how that's managed because, as you said, puppy love is dangerous, bro. Like,
yeah, okay. The reason why I say that is because I know when I can only speak for myself. When I was 16, I fancied this girl. Fancied her. I wanted her. I didn't get her. I couldn't go to my mum and dad and be like, do you know what? Dad, I got spun, you know. And that pain, I couldn't pour it into anyone. Man, I had to firm that. I got my man them telling me, hey, fix up, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't go to my parents regarding that. So I can't answer that question. I don't know what the right answer is. But if Mia came to me and was like, Dad, there's this boy at school. I like him. He's cool. I guess we'll just have a conversation. What do you like about him?
Yeah.
What is it? What's his parents like? Can I meet them? Do you know what I mean? That's how I would see it. And whether what I'm doing is right or wrong, I honestly do not know.
No, I think that's fine because you're having a conversation with your child and you're exploring their feelings. I think maybe...
I didn't get that at all. So that's why I don't know what I'm saying is right or wrong.
No, I think that's fine because it's just making your child... you're having a conversation with your child, they feel comfortable. But at the same time, I think it's different like when it's like, I like this boy, I want to go on a date with him. What next? That's a bit of a different conversation. That's like, okay, now you got to manage, all right, the date is, where you going to go? I'll drop you to the cinema. If you're going to the cinema, I'll drop you. I want to meet him. I want to see him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, then is it too much if, because remember, your daughter might see it as, you say you want to meet the guy, she might be like, oh, Dad, don't mess it up. Like, why are you going to, but there's certain things you're going to have to do that she might not like, but you're going to have to do because it's the best thing for her, but she just can't see it. But then at the time, if she can't see it, she might
resent me for doing it.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a very hard space to navigate in, especially if you're very friendly with them. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. It's
all right, so let me ask you a question. Yeah, so your daughter comes to you and says, "Oh, Dad, remember that guy I told you about?" You're like, "Yeah, cool." And she says, "Oh, well, I'm telling him that he's trying to be. He thinks we should take it to the next level." Your head's spinning now.
What's next level?
No, but I'm just saying, as her age mate, he's on a vibe of, look, I like you. Listen, like the dating is fun when your dad's dropping you off and that. But babe, like, come on, man, what? You can't just come meet me by. You know what I mean, he's doing all of that as a horny. You know what I'm saying, as an active teenager, that's what he's doing on his end, and we can't look at it as it's wrong because we've been there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think, me at 17 or 18, trying to pursue a girl, my age mate, and I like her and I want to spend time with her. Her dad drops her off. What? What's going on here? Hi, have manners. We could all, whether I have manners or not, in that moment we'll pretend to have manners. We're boys, innit? Hi, Dad, you're right. Respect, all of that. As soon as Dad's gone, yeah, man, what you say? We like, do you know what I'm saying? So
no, but you say that, but I feel like those girls that had that parent around, I can't say unfortunately, it might be the wrong word. Those girls are treated with more respect because they tended to have more respect for themselves.
Yeah, but I'm not saying she doesn't have respect for herself. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
The guy that she's talking to has said that, and she's come to her parent to say, "Yo, Mum, Dad, this guy that I like, he's saying this. What does this mean?"
But I'm rating that because
no, I'm rating. I'm saying, what are you saying to your daughter?
This is not the guy for you.
What?
He's not the guy for you.
Because he said he wants to, you didn't even ask what the next level is.
No, but remember, if my daughter doesn't want to take it to the next level...
She didn't say she doesn't want to. She said, the conversations, I've come to my parent and said, this is the discussion that we're having at school.
I think it depends on how she feels about it and what's happening. For example, if she's on a vibe of, I'm chilling and I just want to, I'm okay with it being here, but he keeps wanting to take it to the next level. To me, the next level might be intimacy. It might be something else. Now, I've got a problem with this.
Okay, what if your daughter comes up to you and says, he wants to take it to the next level, and you know what, Dad? I've been thinking about it as well.
Then you'll be going first class to Nigeria tomorrow. No GCSE, no A-level. You end up in my Donhad.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we have this conversation and we always make it seem as if the other party is coercing this person to do it. And it's like, no, what if your child comes to you and says, I'm 17, I'm 18, and I've been thinking about doing X, Y, Z?
I'm not going to lie to you. I hear it, but I don't know many kids that will...
Because they don't speak it. Because our generally couldn't even do that.
But I could even say I was going to link a girl.
But we're saying we're not the same. We're not the previous gen. So now we're not the previous gen. There's certain conversations that we're going to have to be open to having. It's going to be very difficult. I'm not saying it's easy. I don't even know what the answer is. I'm just putting it out there so we know. If we're saying we're not like the last gen, then we can't be making it seem as if we're going to be doing last gen stuff.
but
I know what I was doing at 15, 16, 17, 18,
I
19.
hear you. We're not like the last gen, but at the same time, we've moved on.
So moving on means your child might come to you at a
Cool,
certain
but
point.
we're not there.
I never said we're there.
Like our parents were there. I'm here. I'm not there.
Yeah, but your child
Don't
might be
tell-
there.
No. You can't be there.
They say, come here.
No.
You know that Spider-Man, Superman meme where he's holding the cape.
Oh, Darkseid is holding the. No.
I don't know what the answer is. I just threw it out there, man. But yo, we've gone over the live. We've got to record. Love for all of you for tuning in. Before we sign out, I'm gonna read some of the last comments. Having a daughter is long. Can't lie, it's been nothing but stress since the first scan told me it was a girl from Ace Boogie. Teenage is definitely given 15, 16, 17. I agree. Ellie says, Tazer, the difference is at least you're going to have that convo with your child, whereas there's some parents who fully dismiss it and your feelings and tell you not to focus on boys, and it's destructive. Ace Boogie said, my daughter showed me a picture of a boy that she likes and I had to do the fake smile like white people give you when they feel friendly.
In the lift.
Hey. Ellie says, Marv, I think you should just leave it to the missus to deal with at this point.
Impossible.
Antonio said, I'm ready to talk to my boys about girls. As parents, you need to create a safe space that allows your kid to speak and engage in conversations freely with you. It's true. But yeah, big up everyone in the live. Love for tuning in as usual. When this episode drops, share it with a friend to share with a friend. Appreciate you guys, man. You lot are still rocking with us. We had I think we went up to about 217, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the following episode that we're about to record will drop on Friday, everywhere where you listen to your podcast. So tune in. Like I said, we'll be talking about Jim Jones versus Cam, Darko versus P Square, and then whatever else comes to mind. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Love.
Cool, man.